And now for a little information about one of my favorite French Baroque composers, François Couperin. François Couperin was born in 1668 and died in 1733. He was a composer, organist, and harpsichordist. He was the organist to Saint-Gervais in Paris, which is a wonderful, beautiful church and still has the original Clicquot organ that has been restored. And there's even one stop that is in the same or sound. A stop on an organ is essentially a choice of sound that you use when you play. And there's one stop that is completely original from the 18th century that most likely Louis Couperin is a very talented cousin of his. But François Couperin, he would have heard this organ stop and would have performed on it. I had the great pleasure in the year 2000 to give a recital on that organ, playing his French Mass for the parishes. He began to serve Louis XIV or Louis XIV in 1693. And what you have below, le art de toucher de clavecin, the clavecin is the French word for harpsichord. He published this in 1716, and you could see dédié à sa majesté, and it's dedicated to his most gracious and wonderful majesty, Louis XIV. He also became an ordinaire de la musique de la Chambre du Roi pour le clavecin. He became the personal harpsichordist to Louis XIV. Two wonderful books for anyone who wants to read about François Couperin is the original French version by Philippe Busson, and it's published by Fayard. There is an English translation, and the translation is right next to it, and that was translated from the French by Alexandra Lang. And it's a wonderful book, and it is very thorough. I highly recommend it in either language, and they're both still available. And I checked online, and you can get them. And I highly recommend if you want to go deeper into the life of François Couperin. I will be playing today on the harpsichord a beautiful piece by him entitled Sœur Monique, or Sister Monique. I hope you enjoy his music and listen to a lot more François Couperin.